A few weeks ago, during the height of the ice surge and incredible violence, I made a trip to Minneapolis to tend to and support dear friends and organizers who were on the ground there, and to bear witness to what was happening. I was so grateful to get to spend some time while I was there with my friend and colleague, JSP facilitator Lillie Benowitz. And I was so inspired by the ways they spoke about the power of the process and how it has grounded and sustained and supported them and their community. I'm honored to introduce Lillie to you all now to share a few thoughts about the power of creativity from the midst of this moment.
Thanks, Adina. Hi, everybody. As Adina said, I'm Lillie. I use she and they pronouns, and I'm a Jewish Studio Process Facilitator from Cohort 4 and the founder of Sustain Studio. I'm tuning in from Dakota Land in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where, as I'm sure you all know, we've experienced an escalated ICE presence and federal occupation across our state. The federal government has erratically and violently abducted our neighbors and suppressed observers. Our community has consistently shown up to protect each other, and ICE is still very much here and very active, even if as their tactics change. We're still resisting and working to bring our neighbors home, and really thinking about folks as rent is due today. And we're figuring out how to make sure that our neighbors can stay in their homes. This moment has asked me to be in the unknown, being in the midst of a changing terrain for weeks and showing up anyway. Not perfect, but present. I think my ability to stay in this ever-changing environment has something to do with doing the Jewish studio process for a number of years now. Making with materials through this approach has allowed me to practice being with the unknown. Witnessing has shown me how to pause and look at something surprising or different than expected and ask, what do you want me to know? My need for certainty has softened. The process shows me it's okay to change my mind, follow what feels good, and stay in prolonged making and trust that the shape and meaning will come. I believe that this process prepares us to meet our time with the rigorous creativity required to protect each other and to shape a more just world. These are our raw materials. Showing up, bringing supplies, and checking on a friend after they witness something heartbreaking. Bearing witness and meeting our neighbors. We must make from chaos and void, uncertainty, fear, and connection. We partner with creation, digging our hands into the deep color and vibrancy, muck and intensity around us, and open to what comes through. May we practice moving towards uncertainty, building our appetite for what feels alive and what feels good, and maybe tend to our interconnection with these raw materials, trusting that clarity and meaning will come, even if it's weeks later.